Hello and welcome to my first impression of the Rocket League, the latest DLC, I guess. Well, it's not DLC, you can't buy it. Hoops, though, the latest format, I guess, in the game. I played one game of this, so it's not quite my first. Oh, I've missed that. It's not quite my first impression, but really enjoyed the first game. Spoiler alert there, but I just thought you guys would like to see some of the game itself. As you can see there, defending is pretty much all about aerials, and I'll use the excuse that I'm not warmed up today for missing that. And the angles are so different, it's really hard to get used to. And the big difference that's actually very difficult to get used to is this kickoff, the fact that it's an aerial straight from the kickoff, straight from the throw in. I'm not sure what it's called in basketball, the start. No way. Oh, you don't necessarily need the aerial to score, as you see in just there. Well, I'm not sure if he meant that or anything, but certainly you can score without aerialing, just from the. Right, let's try and get this kick off. Well, that was a bit of luck, but didn't pay off. So you can score just by, say, shooting normally. Just getting a bit of height on it, but defending feels to me it's all about getting those aerials perfect. So that's not going to bounce in, is it? Oh, come on. Let me actually turn around and try and do something useful. One of the other great things is you can sort of hear from time to time. There you go. When I landed, you can hear your wheels squeak, just like on a basketball court. Let's try and get back into this. That might be it. Right, okay. I don't want this first impression to be a loss. But that might actually go into their goal. It does indeed. Just like I planned. And what else? Let's see. Oh, the hoop. Actually, that threw me off a lot. It's still throwing me off a bit. As you can see, the hoop around the I don't know, what would you call it? The goal. The hoop around the goal and the net underneath it. As you've already seen, you can drive through the net. The ball cannot go through the net, whereas the hoop is a solid object to both the ball and the driver, which is a bit off-putting when you go for a clearance, when you go to try and save the goal. You sort of nearly try and drive through it. This is a higher quality of opponent than I played in my actual first impression, my actual warm-up game. I was a bit surprised to see it downloaded here. I just read online it's going to be out. It must have been yesterday. Must have been last night. It was going to be out a certain time in the west of America and a certain time in the east. So I took that to mean tonight. So I wouldn't be getting to play it till tomorrow morning. But it looks like it's already out. So I'm quite happy to see it here. I just wish there was a ranked version. I find it a little unrewarding. I think would be best. Oh no, bloody hoop! Who would put a giant bar there? Oh, I think that was a good pass, I suppose. It wasn't meant to. I tried to get under that to knock it up. Yeah, I think I already mentioned, I think the stadium is smaller, but that might be my own interpretation rather than actual reality. Alright, this could be good. The walls seem different as well. The curvature in the corners seems a lot different. That's gonna come back out. Oh. It's gonna take a while to learn setups, I suppose. What actually sets up goals, angles to shoot from. Definitely, I'd love to see 2 months from now this to be a ranked format. I think it has everything. Whereas I guess snow day, I don't know. Actually, you know, I'd like to see, I never really got into snow day, has to be said. But I'd like to see that as a ranked format. Let the community decide if there's enough people to play it, to justify it. Oh, terrible. Try to hit it off the backboard into the goal, but... Whoa, does that just go straight in if you do that? I don't think the first one was going in. Let's see what happens in the replay here. Yeah, it wasn't. Nice shot. Oh, I thought I got a... I thought I got to that in some way and tried to... and even helped it in accidentally. But it was just a nice quality shot. Yeah, I really need to work out my angles and that. Yeah, I feel I don't really have quite enough boost to get there first time. What happened there? To get there first time, so I'm doing that double jump thing, but I'm not quite good enough at controlling my aerial after that fact. Got greedy. Tried to go for the shot. I should have really just put it into the corner. Didn't quite see what happened there, but I feel I got away with one. Looks like it's going to be a loss. Let's get an amazing last-minute goal. I'll do. No. All right. So a success. My. Oh, I noticed this at the end of my other game. I've got an item at the game. It looks a different item than I've ever seen before, but it also says common. So I wonder if there's going to be like uncommon, epic, things like that. I don't know. I guess some of you guys probably know more than me. I need to read up the information a little more, I think. But overall, I enjoyed that. I wonder if they're going to add in... I could see the court being a little too crowded to make it... a little too crowded to make it 3v3. Yeah, I don't see any other hoop options. I wonder if you can even do... If hoops would be... Oh, nothing but net. I wonder if hoops would be available in, say, private matches with different... Nah, I can't imagine how that'd work with different different layouts and things like that. I'm sure you... I wonder if you're able to even change the gravity. Let's just check that while we're here. Let's see. Create private match. Let's see if it's available itself first. Hoops. I don't see it. Oh, what's this? Oh, I don't see the hoops, but I see this new type of game. Let's put this on. Let's change the back to default. Just see what this new stadium looks like. Yeah, I'm actually a little disappointed we can't set up a private hoops server. It would have been cool, especially to mess with the gravities, mess with messing with the ball. Imagine playing a puck on the hoops field. Like, what is this new one? That is very interesting. That's gonna lead to some aerial play, isn't it? Like, knock this. Oh, that's just gonna go straight in. Like, no, it's not as much of a slope as I thought it was. I thought it would lead to more things rolling up. I guess it would, just naturally bouncing around and rolling up. Ah, this is actually a pretty cool one. What's the actual edge there? Is that just the wall? It is, alright. Thought there might have been another edge available. Oh wow, there's no slope this side. Oh no, there's no slope that side. It's a little off-putting to the eyes. So the slope only is in front of the goal. Right, that wraps up my first impression of hoops, and I guess a little add-on feature here of this new Rocket Labs stadium. So thank you for watching, and if you would like to catch me play some more Rocket League, I usually play it live in the evenings Irish time. You won't see many standalone videos on Rocket League from me, but hopefully see you live sometime. Until then, goodbye. Or maybe not. Alright, goodbye.